I would like a ring custom made for my fiancée.
Pardon me, but could you, not talk to me? No, our brand is not suitable for people who don't seem to have a lot of money, you see.
Huh?
Trouble Busters!
This is wonderful. It's like a dream to be able to have a ring custom made here.
I'm so happy to be able to make your dream come true, Megan.
Alan, are you really okay with this?
Of course.
Welcome to...
I would like a ring custom made for my fiancé.
Achoo! Oh, pardon me, but could you, not talk to me?
Huh?
I seem to have an allergic reaction whenever someone who can't afford our products enters the store.
Huh? I've come to purchase a ring.
Huh.
Yeah, no, a ring, please.
Are you trying to purchase one of our rings, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware of the little festival going on Main Street today?
Excuse me?
I'm sure they also sell rings there, sir.
What are you talking about? We're here to...
Unfortunately for both of us, our brand is not suitable for people who don't seem to have a lot of money, you see.
No. That's a problem. We decided to buy our wedding rings here.
I've always wanted to have a special wedding ring from the brand Titania. You see, a true dream of mine.
And about the money, I've brought enough with me.
Money? Oh, I'm sure you worked hard to save all that. But this is troublesome. It's a nuisance, you see.
A nuisance?
If people like you were wearing our rings, Titania's quality dropped, huh? Will become a common phrase.
What?
Oh, I can hear the festival music. What?
Huh?
Maybe it's waiting for you folks. I hope you can go find a ring very soon.
Listen, you...
Alan, it's okay.
Huh?
This is an important ring that will last me a lifetime. I don't want to buy something like that with such an unpleasant feeling in my stomach.
Maybe you're right, but still...
I'm saying this for the benefit of you too, folks. Even though your entire outfit is all non-branded clothing, our ring would make things awkward, right? Alan, let's go.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very much. You are not welcome to visit us again.
Megan, are you sure?
Givable.
Huh?
Unforgivable. Alan, I have a great idea.
I understand. We came here because I wanted to make Megan happy. I can't forgive making her feel so uncomfortable. Unforgivable! Troublebusters, initiate!
All reservations made up to 1 year in advance have been cancelled. What on earth did you do?
What? Oh, I don't know anything, sir. What the heck is going on? Canceling up to a year in advance? That is quite destructive, I dare say.
Do you really not know? I keep hearing stories about how a certain female clerk behaved, and how you shouldn't judge people based on their appearance. What about that?
Me, sir?
Someone saw some kind of blog or something. Do you really know nothing about this?
Oh, of course not. Attitude and customer service is paramount.
Feast your eyes on this!
How did...
Did you actually encourage customers to buy their precious wedding rings at a damn festival?
No, sir.
Did you actually treat customers badly because they didn't seem to have any money? If what is written here is true...
Please, sir, wait a moment. I've been working here for over 10 years. How could you believe such vague stories posted on the internet at face value like this? Do you seriously not trust me in this?
However, if this is all bullshit, why would anyone feel the need to write such a lie? Moreover, this person is a fairly famous blogger, it seems. I've seen it before, actually. Why would such a person lie about this?
It's not a lie, sir.
Oh, welcome, sir. My humblest apologies. I didn't notice you.
You?
What do you mean, sir, that it's not a lie?
I am the one who wrote that article, sir.
Excuse me?
I've been promoting my blog on Twitter, so it seems like it's gotten a lot of attention.
If I may, why are you doing this?
Why, you ask? I'm merely writing about the events of that particular day, sir. We've been looking forward to shopping for a ring here for several days now. Not just me or my fiancé, though. Many of my readers, too, it seems.
Was the customer service truly like what is described here?
Indeed. Honestly, I was very disappointed. Such a high-end jewelry brand, but doesn't seem to provide any proper employee training.
We offer our humblest apologies, sir. You!
Yes, sir.
We are holding you responsible for tarnishing our brand's good name!
Responsible? Please, wait a moment. That's a problem.
A person who treats customers like this is not suitable to work at our store!
I haven't done anything. Oh, I may have behaved in a way that annoyed a few customers a little, but it was never intentional.
You really have moxie. We're talking about events from yesterday and today. I remember this clearly.
But perhaps you're mistaking me for another store employee?
There's no way I would do that.
In any case, Mr. President, I haven't done anything. Writing something like this without any evidence, allow me to propose the idea of suing for defamation?
However,
I honestly don't care if you don't believe the content I wrote on the blog. I was just venting all my feelings after all. However, that's not what I came here to talk about today.
Then what is your business here? Oh, would you like to purchase a ring? If so, I shall offer my services with all my heart and sincerity. Which one shall we choose, sir? What kind of ring would your lovely wife prefer? Oh, didn't you say something yesterday, like a festival ring should be enough for us? But we've established that wasn't.
No, ma'am. We have no intention of buying anything from this store, and especially from you.
Come now, sir. We can be reasonable.
There's no way anyone would buy a ring after getting essentially kicked out once. Are you telling us that we have to look at our left ring fingers and live with bitter memories for the rest of our lives?
I never dreamed.
We didn't come today to file a complaint regarding yesterday. It's just that I may have lost something at this store, so I came to look for it.
Lost an item?
what kind of item did you lose, sir?
A cufflink, my good man.
A cufflink?
I had it on my cuff yesterday, but when I got home, it wasn't there. It was true that it was there before I entered the store, and we both got in a taxi right after we left the store, so the only places I could have dropped it were here or in a taxi.
You were at the store until the end yesterday. Did you see anything?
No, sir. Perhaps you dropped it in the taxi? Or perhaps you dropped it outside after getting off, or before getting on?
Is that so? So you mean it's not here? And that's a problem.
Please, wait a moment while I ask if security's received your lost item.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much.
What kind of nerve do you have to write about all that on your blog? That is ridiculous.
So you do remember it after all, eh?
Obviously. The hell does that influence things, eh? Famous blogger. Oh, don't get carried away just because you're a little known. I am proud to work at this store, whether it's famous or not. My pride won't allow me to sell our products to people like you.
How dare you? You sure got the balls to suggest suing me for defamation.
Evidence is everything in this world. No matter how much you say the truth, it won't matter if you don't have any solid evidence. Just use your head a little, teddy bear.
Evidence?
That's right.
This is a high-class store. There are security cameras everywhere, I suppose.
There are security cameras, sure, but unfortunately it doesn't record any audio footage.
Even without the audio, I think anyone can easily understand that terrible attitude of yours.
That won't frickin' prove anything. Frickin' delete that blog immediately.
Hey!
Boss?
How dare you talk to our customers in such a manner? So the content of that blog is also about you after all!
More to the point, Mr. President, do you have any negative ideas towards folks like these wearing our beautiful rings? How about having a little bit of pride? Oh, wow, that degenerate couple is wearing titania rings. I thought this was a luxury brand that only select people could enjoy. But now people will be told that it's simply not the case. Oh, please.
Why don't you watch your mouth? Sir, madam, I am truly sorry. I really cannot express how sorry I am.
The reason why we're getting all these cancellations is that this prick here wrote negative things on blogs and such. It would be nice if he could have made a direct complaint, but this is too damn sneaky.
It's not exactly my fault that there are so many cancellations, Harriet.
What? Oh, if you hadn't posted something on the internet in the first place, this wouldn't have happened.
Hey, what's the...
I don't care anymore, sir. Even if she talks politely now, nothing will change. Miss Harriet, in case you didn't know, in my article, I have not mentioned the name of the store at all.
Eh? Oh, if that's the case, why are we getting so many damn cancellation calls at our store? You wrote the name once and deleted it afterwards, eh? Oh, no, miss. I feel sorry for you, marrying a goody two-shoes, sneaky little playboy like this.
I wrote verbatim. It was at a certain high-end jewelry brand store. I am not specifically naming this particular store.
If you think about it for a moment, anyone would understand quickly. Don't you think it's better to write in a way that everyone can explore more possibilities?
I do not, unfortunately. But consider this. Couldn't the reason why it went so viral is because there were many other customers who faced the same treatment?
Excuse me?
Shall I read out the Twitter comment section? I was sent home just because I didn't seem to have any money. I was so extremely embarrassed. I'd gone with my fiancée for nothing. Could it be that Life with Alan went to Titania Jewelry? I also have faced something similar. Titania is famous for its poor customer service, on God.
What?
Titania Jewelry is a very well-known brand, coveted by women who idolize its engagement rings, and everyone has a dream about getting anything from this brand. You have no idea how many people.
I am terribly sorry.
What you guys were looking at was a ring that cost $12,000 a pair, see? And then there are additional options, such as diamond size and number and engravings. I don't think it's possible for you to spend that kind of money. I don't want to waste time, you understand.
Still saying that, are you?
It's so ridiculous to judge someone just because they don't wear branded clothing visibly. A wedding ring lasts a lifetime. Isn't it your role as store clerks to help customers with choosing the best you have to offer for such a precious sentiment?
Yes, exactly so, sir.
Were you seriously planning to buy it?
Wasn't that obvious?
I see. Well, you must have worked hard to save money.
Not only did you hurt multiple customers' feelings, but you also hurt the name of the brand. How will you take responsibility for this damage?
Yes. I should terminate my employment, right?
Please, feel free to do anything you please. It has nothing to do with us. Did you have those cufflinks?
Yes. I'm so sorry, sir. It looks like it hasn't arrived at our store.
Is that so? Those cufflinks cost me $4,000, you understand? They were specially made for me, and its value has increased considerably by now.
$4,000, sir!
Indeed. That's why I want to find it no matter what. Those cufflinks are special to me too, sentimentally, you see.
Alan, look.
What? Are these my cufflinks? What's the meaning of this? Why are they at an auction?
I guess someone picked it up and sold it, but it's already been sold at $3,200.
$3,200? Who would?
Stop it! What the hell? Oh, there's no way I would do that!
I didn't say anything. In that case, thank you for looking for it for me. Now that I know it was up for auction, I think I'll go report this incident to the police as theft.
What? The police?
Obviously! It's not about money. These cufflinks are really important to me.
Really important? Do you have any proof that it's yours, actually? Well, cufflinks can be found anywhere. It might belong to someone else.
It's definitely mine.
How do you know that? Is your name engraved on it or something?
No, it's not. More to the point, how do you know that that cufflink looks like it can be found anywhere?
That's so. Well, I thought cufflinks, like what the likes of you wear, can be found anywhere.
Those cufflinks are limited edition and are not seen around here very often.
So what? That means that some people do have the same thing?
That's impossible.
Huh?
There are others with the same design, but mine is a different color. It's a special order, you understand.
A special order?
Actually, it was designed by Megan, my fiancée. She gave them to me as a present for our 3rd anniversary, and my God, I was so happy I nearly cried.
Designed by... You mean to tell me you designed cufflinks for such a super high-end brand?
Hold up. How did you know that the cufflinks are of a super high-end brand?
No way. You...
No,
I'll ask you again. It seriously has nothing to do with you, does it? There's nothing wrong with me going to the police, is there? Am I correct?
That's not...
So it was you after all. Why would you do that?
For real. You were so keen on financially belittling us. I never thought that the likes of you had dropped such a thing. If you have the money to buy such a luxurious item, say so from the beginning, damn it. You looked like you couldn't horse shit, so you got kicked out.
So you're trying to say it's our fault, Miss Harriet?
Damn right I am.
Say what you want, but could you please give me back the cuffs?
I can't do that.
Why?
Because it's already sold. I sent it to the top bidder just this morning.
No? Isn't it possible to get in touch with the bidder? Tell the bidder that you want it back and that you'll refund the money.
I can't do that either. I already spent the stupid money.
What on earth did you use it for yesterday and today?
None of your damn business.
It is, too, my business. I can't imagine selling someone else's precious things without permission and not getting it back for them. Get it back at your own expense.
There's no way I have that kind of money. My life in itself is so hard. That money disappeared when I paid off my credit card debt. Too bad for you.
Understood. Well, I guess I'll report to the police.
Do not do that. Now that you've confessed, all's well, isn't it? I mean, if you're a designer, you can just make the same thing again.
It's not like that. There was a good reason for a present like that. It's not that a new replacement will fix everything.
But still, the police is drastic.
I'm truly sorry, sir. We will assuredly make Harriet pay for the cufflinks.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Well, I'm sure that once I report it to the police, the money will be coming back.
Hey, no, please stop with the police.
Still saying that, are you? Impossible, ma'am.
You don't seem to have any sincerity in your behavior. What do you think people are, exactly? My clothes just aren't branded. I was merely wearing clothes that I loved, and I was still treated poorly. And in the end, you even sold the cufflinks that were filled with our precious memories. Okay. I deeply apologize for that. I'm so sorry.
Even if you apologize, the cuffs are not coming back on their own, Harriet.
Shit. In that case, gotta delete my account so that I don't get tracked.
It's futile, lady. No matter what you do, whether you want to delete your account or not, if one looks it up, they'll find out in one go. Also, I had the conversations from yesterday and today recorded as well.
Recorded?
This is only a harmless blogger's habit. I always carry a voice recorder with me so I don't miss any information. You said what? That we couldn't do anything without evidence? Unfortunately, all the evidence is right here.
I'm so sorry. Please, if my husband found out about this, I would be in big trouble. Please, have mercy, please.
It's futile to be polite like that to me now, Mrs. Harriet.
No, please.
Not only was my fiancée unable to buy the wedding ring she dreamed of having, but the only cufflinks in the world were sold off to some stranger. I don't know what will happen to you, and we don't care.
No, please.
And that's how we filed a report to the police, and Mrs. Jane Harriet was promptly arrested on charges of embezzlement of lost property. The person who won the bid was very kind, and we were able to get the cuffs back almost immediately after contacting the police. Of course, she had to pay the money back to him, and her husband paid for it apparently. However, divorce is inevitable now. From now on, she will lose her job and will have to survive as she pays off her debts.
Mr. Thompson, Miss Megan, what say you?
Oh my goodness, so beautiful.
Thank you so much, President Morrison.
Oh, pish posh, sir. I really cannot thank you enough for purchasing from our store, even though such a bad experience has occurred.
It's true that employee training was not proper, but my cuffs were returned to me and I saw so much sincerity in you, President Morrison.
Thank you, sir.
After much deliberation, we purchased the ring from Titania Jewelry, realizing Megan's dream after all. I'm such a lucky guy to be able to see her beaming smile every day at my side. Trouble Busters!